So Jimmy Uso, real name Jonathan Fatu, was booked in the early hours of July 6th on a misdemeanor DUI charge, while further documents by TMZ Sports show that the WWE superstar did also receive a citation for running a red light and for speeding. Uso was pulled over by police on Monday evening in Pensacola, Florida, when he ran a red light and was driving 50 miles per hour in a 35 zone. Officers then said that Uso was swaying around very awkwardly, exited the vehicle, and they gave him a blood alcohol content test where he reportedly had a blood alcohol level of 0.205, well beyond the legal limit. This marks the third DUI charge for Fatu in the past few years. WWE management are apparently extremely disappointed and, quote, legitimately pissed off over Jimmy Uso's DUI arrest, according to a report from WrestleVotes. And they said, quote, I've spoken to two sources this morning on the Jimmy Uso news. I can say with certainty that few high-level people in power are extremely disappointed and legitimately pissed off. This many times isn't a mistake or bad luck. It's personal judgment, not good. Trevor, what do you make of this Jimmy Uso news about him being arrested and charged on another DUI? And, where does he go from here?
It's definitely sad. I mean, and honestly, this is something that he could be released for. And in certain times and certain points of your career, once it's happened more than once, you wonder if he should be released. Does he actually have a problem? Does he have should he seek help for it? You know what I mean? It's you have all these questions now because this isn't like the first time. Even the first time was bad, but the first time you're like, okay, he made a mistake, but you constantly make the same mistake constantly, and it's getting to a point where you're like, do you really care? Are you not coherent enough to make a better decision? Obviously not, because he keeps making this wrong decision. So you're wondering if, honestly, my worry is that maybe drinking is a problem, and that he needs to see help. No one said anything about him being a heavy drinker or anything like that, but having that many DUIs, you kind of get the wonder. And if he does need help, please get it. You know what I mean? Before anything worse happens.
Yeah, and I think that the responsible thing to do would be to try to get him help, and it's not even indicative of he has specifically a drinking problem. It could very well be a bad judgment problem, because
it could.
Because the best case scenario is that this is a case of just bad judgment on Jimmy Uso's part, and that he, might be impulsive or whatever, right? I don't know his situation specifically. All I know is from the reports, 3 DUI arrests in the past few years, and, this last one, it coming at now in his career when he's in a big main event spot right now.
Yeah.
It shows you that there is a problem. And what I hope for Jimmy Uso, what I hope for Jonathan Fatu, is that he gets help. And whether that be counseling, whether that be, AA, whatever he needs to get done, I hope he gets that. Because, look, and if it is a case of bad judgment, and if he has gotten help before, look, WWE has been known, especially recently, that a lot more people than we thought are expendable.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're Roman Reigns' cousin. I think that, if it's a thing where Jimmy Uso has, a more of an impulse control problem rather than a drinking problem, don't be surprised if you see him get released, especially considering how mad they are. And look, I actually think I side a little bit more with WWE on this, which, is a miracle, because I almost never side with them on anything. I would be pissed too. I would be disappointed too. This wrestler who you've invested so much time in, who's been so successful for you, keeps making the same mistake over and over and over again. And it's not only detrimental to the company, it's not only detrimental to the other talent that he is working with or he wrestles with or the storylines they've already developed. It's detrimental to Jonathan Fatu. Which is why, again, I'm not judging him. I legitimately wish him the best. I legitimately wish him the best, and he gets help. And I hope that he doesn't face any jail time, because, Trevor, I don't know what the laws are in Florida, but I think 3 DUIs, like anywhere else, like he could face some jail time potentially,
He
because I know
definitely
people
could.
who have gotten multiple DUIs, in the news, and they usually end up having to face some sort of jail time.
Yeah,
But it's
I think it's
it's
after
very
3 or
disappointing.
4. I'm not sure exactly how many the number is, but I know it's. I've had friends that face some jail time, unfortunately, over that. So, yeah, man, it's a scary situation. It definitely is.
Yeah, the best we can say is we hope the best for Jonathan Fatu, not Jimmy Uso, the real person,
Okay.
Jonathan Fatu. We hope the best for you, and just anyone out there who is reeling with any sort of even bad judgment problems, and you're aware of it. Get help. Talk to someone. It's nothing to be ashamed about. We've all done it. We've all gotten help for various reasons. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.